In Southwest Birmingham's where I am, gonna tell you how to wrap a Mavic Mini, fam. So listen up and sit right there, gonna show you how to do it so you don't pull out your hair. Right, today I'm going to wrap the Mavic Mini. I was sent this drone wrap by DroneWrapz. There's a link in the description. I'll put the website up there. This is the Psychedelic wrap for the Mavic Mini. We're going to start with a controller. I've got a few little tools. Got the tweezers there in case I need them. And some flat-ended scissors because I've got big monkey fingers. Got the wipes to wipe it off. Get it all cleaned up. So we'll see how it goes. First of all, I'm going to weigh the Mini. Okay. Now it's ready to fly. Gimbal cover off. SD card in. So that's zeroed. It should be, there you go, 248 grams. I've had a little look at where everything goes. That's obviously the bottom section there. Appears to be the arms, the rear section, front legs, top obviously, and sides. But let's start off with the controller. Okay, I'm going to give it a good clean off on the surfaces that we're going to be applying it to. Obviously you've got the two arms and the main cover. There's nothing for the rear. So we'll give that a good wipe off. Isopropyl alcohol wipes. And allow that to dry. One other thing you might need is the Mrs. Hairdryer. Just use that to blow everything away. Helps that dry, plus also you need the heat, maybe just to get the edges down, help it adhere a bit more. Let's get this on here. So I'm thinking maybe it might be a good point to use the tweezers. There we go. Lift the corner up. Okay, we're going. I won't bore you to death with doing this real time, so I'll just speed on through. Oh, that's right. Ah, okay. I think actually, if you turn the controller on, that might make it easier. Line up the lights with the holes. Ah, there's a pro tip for you. Ah, you twat. Lights gone.
"15 minutes later."
But there you go. And you can see the colour changing effect on it. Snazzy. Alright, do the arms. Just over there. And there we go. There's your Psychedelic wrapped Mavic Mini controller. Now the fun part, the main body. Okay, same again. We'll give that a wipe down. Allow it to dry. Literally only the top piece, a tiny little sliver. Okay, I've changed the camera angle slightly because that tripod was starting to be a pain in the backside. So I'm coming in from the side now. Right, let's take a look at this. Okay, the big kahuna. Let's have a look.
Five minutes later.
I think I've got it. Press down. That's good. It's lined up. And bring it out to the sides. Make sure you've got no air bubbles. That doesn't look too bad. Bit of hair dryer. Happy with that. And now even more fiddly bits. Okay, what I have found that makes it easier is a good strong pair of glasses and a head torch, because you can get really close up to it and have plenty of light to see what you're doing. Yep. Tweezers, very good idea. Go in your missus' makeup bag and get the tweezers out, because it makes this so much easier. Camcorder battery just ran out, so let's put a new battery in. Right, that seems to be the way to do that one. You get in these two prongs at this end, make your way back. That's a bit tricky. I had to take a little bit of pinching up with the pliers to get that really thin section straight, and then once you get down here, it's all good to just push. That'll drop straight into place. Happy days. So that's that card done, which has done the top, sides at the top, the front, and above the gimbal. Okay, now we'll do the underbelly and bottom sides. Okay, we're going to be super accurate with this one because you've got your infrared and your downward vision positioning sensors there, vents, and your 4 lights and your power button. So get my accuracy head on. Stand it up. Just to get the lights back on. Probably not going to like getting turned upside down. Remember that game Operation?
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
It's a bit like that.
Alright, love you.
Is that trying not to get him to buzz?
11 minutes later.
And there we go. I'll give it a bit of hair dryer. Yep. There we go. Nah. You do have the dimple in there, which tells you which props to put in. So I'm going to get the props wrong. So a good idea at that point. Take your hair dryer, warm it up. And then just with your tweezers, make sure that little prop marker is visible, because this will aid you put the correct props and the correct motor. You can see you've got little markers, little lines on those props, and those props should be fitted on the motor with that line there. And you can see that one, it's camera pointing at, there we go. These props don't have a marker on them, and there's no indentation on the arm. So just remember that, make sure that that is visible. There we go. So you must put the correct props on. Because you don't want to cover that up and then put the props on the wrong one, because it'll go splat. A good tip, do the obvious ones first. So anyone with a hole, possibly a screw hole, except for the one with the power button on it. That's actually just gone in there. Wind up. There's 3 sections back off. Top piece, short your face. And right piece, head off. That's how the rainbow painting is ready. It's almost like now I prefer Psychedelic. Look at the colours. Psychedelic Psycho Paint. Yes. Right, few more bits left to do. And get my headlight on. Just bits on the arms to do. And we're nearly done. Make sure you get the animals. Shut up, isn't it? There's no choice. Try to measure with. That's what we call it. So, see those mistakes. Right. I don't think I've had an air bubble yet. Let's show that it's nice, thick and good quality. Final sticky bit. And there we go. One Mavic Mini with Psychedelic wrap. Okay, so that took just over 2 hours to do that, bearing in mind it was my first wrap. Yeah, I am very impressed. Doesn't really show up on the camera too much, I think. No. Out in the daylight, that is going to look spotty dog. You can see the rainbow. Ah, there you go. You can see the rainbow effect it gives there. Shimmering. I'm going to hold it a bit better. There you go. You can see it there. And it really does look smart, along with the controller. There you go, she's all wrapped up, ready to fly. Gimbal cover off, SD card in. Big question, what does it weigh? The answer, 250 grams.
Moments later.
So chip a bit off the battery inside. And happy days. Yeah. 249 grams.